Hello, I'm Msoul. Well, you know that I'm from ancient Rome. That's why I love my runes so much. And in Rome, spumoni was something we had all the time. Somebody's relative had it in their freezer. And today, August 21st, is National Spumoni Day. Now, we don't need to wait to enjoy spumoni. It's pretty easy to find in stores these days all around the world. It didn't used to be like that, but everything changes. But I wanted to celebrate National Spumoni Day by sharing with you a unique recipe, something people have done to upscale the spumoni. It's Italian Spumoni Cupcake. And here's the recipe. You're going to need 1 box of Betty Crocker super moist white cake mix, water, vegetable oil, and eggs, called for on the cake mix box. So just read the box that you buy and get as much as you need for that. You'll need 3/4 of a box of the 4 serving size pistachio instant pudding and the pie filling mix. You'll find that where you find Jell-O in the supermarket. You'll need 1/4 cup of cherry juice from a jar of maraschino cherries, 1 container or 12 ounces of Betty Crocker whipped chocolate frosting, and 18 whole maraschino cherries with their stems. So the first thing you've got to do is heat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for the dark or non-stick pans. Place paper baking cups in each of the 18 regular sized muffin cups. Next, you're going to make the cake mix as directed on the box and divide the batter evenly into 2 bowls. Add 3/4 of a box of pudding mix to one of the bowls, mix it really well together, and to the other bowl, add the cherry juice and mix it well. Just like in spumoni, got one side with the green pistachio, got one side that's the pink cherry, and then your middle. Okay, now, you're going to divide your pistachio batter evenly among the muffin cups. Divide the cherry batter evenly over top of the pistachio batter in the same muffin cups. And you're going to bake the cupcakes and cool them completely as directed on your box. Now, you're going to frost these cupcakes with the chocolate frosting. There's your 3 colors of spumoni. You're going to top each of these cupcakes with a cherry. Now, here's some tips to help out. The mixture will have 2 different textures. The pistachio batter is going to be thick and the cherry batter is going to be thinner. And so I like to add the pistachio layer first to the bottom of the muffin cupcakes because it's thicker, and then the top with the cherry batter so it stays on top. And just a few drops of red and green food coloring can be used when you're making the cupcakes to enhance their color if you feel you need it. And if you have only 1 muffin pan and a recipe calls for more cupcakes than your pan will make, then cover and refrigerate the rest of the batter while baking the first batch. Now what my mom would do is make sure she'd have a tea towel, clean one that's wet so it's moist, and put that over the bowl so it doesn't dry out too much. Cool the pan about 15 minutes and then you can bake the rest of the batter, adding 1 to 2 minutes to the baking time. And for me, myself personally, sometimes I even like to cut that muffin down the middle and put a little scoop or spoon of vanilla ice cream in the center and eat it like an ice cream sandwich. Whatever's the best way for you. Please feel free to put your comments for how you would personalize this recipe and any pictures you want to show us of your final products when you finish baking. Eat up, everybody, and enjoy.